It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Speaking of see you around... Oh, never mind. That didn't work. Oh.
Hell with it. Mwah.
How about the
Much
lips?
better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
You know, last time you did that, it was a little bit lower. I said stop judging me, Tally.
My sciatica!
What is crack-a-lackin', everybody? JT the OCG, and we're going to Illium. The third big planet. No, fourth. Krogan homeworld, Omega, Citadel. And now we got Illium. So we got a lot to do on this one. We'll see. We'll see how we cut this up. I got the mechs.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Liara has money? Was she getting an inheritance from her mother after she died?
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Illium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Whoa.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Illium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Just to let you know, guys, indentured servitude was prevalent in North America before this American Revolution. That's how my ancestors got here. There's a very, very thin line between indentured servitude and slavery. And in fact, basically they called it indentured servitude because that's what they used for white people. Because at the time, I mean, white on white slavery, slavery comes from Slav. So the Slavs who are in Eastern Europe, now the Ukraine, which, by the way, the Ukraine government allowed sex trafficking. It's one of the most corrupt nations in the world, just to let you know. Not saying that Russia is good, but out of those two countries, neither one of them are a good entity. But the people, on the other hand, different. Russian people, Ukrainians, very different. But that's where Slavs came from, and they were the first slaves, which is why it's called slavery. But it was frowned upon, white slavery. So what they did is they just called it indentured servitude. And when you signed a contract, I believe one of my ancestors signed a contract, and they kept on changing the terms of agreement. And anybody that knows anything, you know, gamers know that more than anybody. The terms of service. That's what they would do to keep you in indentured servitude to in your late 20s, which back then was probably half of your life. So very thin line between indentured servitude and slavery, and it's not a good thing. It's slavery. Because slavery, here's the thing. one reason why I haven't gotten married is under current laws in Western civilization, but especially in America and especially in certain states. What it is, responsibility or authority with no responsibility is tyranny, right? And unfortunately, that's a wife in America. She can divorce at a whim. She could take everything a man's worked for. She can get child support and primary custody of the children simply due to the judge's interpretation of the law. And statistics bear that women file for divorce more. Their main thing is irreconcilable differences, which means I'm bored. And all the responsibility, none of the authority, is called slavery. And unfortunately, that's most husbands. I mean, that's just how it is, with the laws in place. If government stayed out of marriage, then it would be a partnership. But that's my thoughts on marriage. Sorry. Sorry, anyone that's married. But anyways, if you are married, I hope you have a good partner and everything like that. But the way the divorce laws and family courts are set up, especially in a state like I am, New York, it is marriage for a man is like playing Russian roulette with 5 bullets in the gun. So, all right, let's see where Liara is.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Wait a minute. So Liara went from an archaeologist, a naive archaeologist, and now she's an information broker? That is a bad character arc so far. I don't see that. In 2 years? In 2 years, which is basically like a month to an Asari.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I like her outfit, by the way. It's very unique. And I'm not just talking about it because I have an attraction to women's hips.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or
But
stores.
it's very unique.
But I'm
It's
afraid
got
I
like
can't
the little
point you to individual
suspenders.
people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Oh, I want to see you walk
Customs
away.
records
I hate
indicated
to.
just a car named Samara
Oh,
is
thank you.
visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
You know, you should lower this a little bit right here. Alright, now I'm just being pervy. Alright. We got the shuttle, commercial spaceport, Dantius Towers, Manjoros Plaza, the Saphos Valley. Then you got Thessia, Citadel, Palavin, Erlin, Kaji, Elysium canceled, Minduar canceled, Sanshi canceled. Due to security advisories, flights to human colonies have been delayed until further notice. Ah, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's good lore because the collectors
trading group has announced plans
are the
to sue
attacks.
The Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
Got a Solarian?
You have to give the Asari credit. Illium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they've had 100,000 years or something. Look at that. That's beautiful. And this is all in the sky, I believe. This is one of the cities that are in the sky above... Yeah, above the planet. So it's probably cool up here.
Pardon me, I'm on a call. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Alright, sorry. But they do like beauty. I mean, that's their whole thing, right?
Emotions at Shepard's rumored survival are mixed. While some are overjoyed to see him return, others believe his false death was a betrayal.
Wow.
All businesses using security mechs have been asked to check their systems for a potentially deadly virus that can disable targeting safeties and friend or foe identification.
I thought we fixed that.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
I don't remember Zoo's Hope.
The recent attack on Horizon has other Council species looking to their own security. The Turian fleet is reportedly bolstering its crew complement, while the Solarian Special Tasks Group is reportedly investigating the colony attacks.
So at least we had some kind of progress with us saving the council and all that kind of... See, at least we had that. We had some kind of progress where interspecies cooperation is happening more so than before we arrived, before we saved the galaxy.
Blue Sun's mercenaries in the Decorah system took heavy losses fighting against unspecified criminal groups, according to leaked reports. A Blue Sun's representative declined to comment.
Yeah, we killed them.
Mech attacks have increased as a programming malfunction virus spreads. Experts warn of the accompanying danger of poorly programmed security VIs being overzealous and
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on. Give me something.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Illium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Don't worry, Tally. We're gonna teach these. We're gonna teach them to
Are you
accept
shorting
Quarians.
prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits from...
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Who's asking? Oh, you?
You're Commander Shepard. I saw I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Okay.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours.
The Rachni Queen.
And our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Oh, I'm so happy. All right.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before.
So
they
Rachni
remind me
are...
of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. all working together, each with a purpose.
Well, yeah, they kind of got, oh, what is that called? Ants and termites have it. It's a certain thing for, like, it's not hive mind. It's a different terminology where they're all basically one, but they're multiple.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
Killed them, didn't they?
They were obliterated.
Yep.
As they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
That's good.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will.
Oh,
I am happy
okay.
to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
You know what? That's all that matters.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Okay.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people.
The
In
Reapers.
Rachni
The Reapers
psychology,
did.
that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did
Yep.
that, and she promises to help.
Yep, she means the Reapers.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Okay. Get them all the stuff they need. That was wonderful. And here, this reminds me of trying to buy...
after these human colony attacks. They're going to see a ton of business.
This reminds me of doing stocks. I'm always trying to guess. The only time I got it right was during the pandemic. I bought Pfizer, I bought Novo Nordisk, I bought Lululemon because I was like, oh, people are going to be working from home. I bet you women are going to buy those ass-fitting leggings. And I was right. They bought them in frickin' bulk. And then, of course, I bought Chewy because I knew people being home would get pets. So I made a killing. Of course, most of that is plummeted, but we won't talk about when that happened. But it was after 2020. Anyways.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead.
Okay, this is getting a little too convenient. We're meeting a lot of people from Mass Effect 1. How small is this universe?
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini,
I remember
Noveria
you,
Internal
Gianna.
Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Yes, and then you and I nailed afterwards.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate.
And sorry,
Got
that's
caught
my
taking their
headcanon.
money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
And I owed you a text, but, you know, I'm a busy man.
What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top-secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
I think I already did. I downed that in one. Oh. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me, couldn't break cover. Saw emergent smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? Ah, okay. Gotcha. I'll help you, Gianna. I owe you that much. I wasn't there when we woke up. Tali, don't judge me. You know how I am. I'm the whore of the universe.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
This is valuable.
I can't afford it.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going onto my suit.
The Volus. I love them.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
Oh, speaking of squealing like school, never mind.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Dark energy, Tali, your star.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Speaking of undercovers, remember our night in Novaria?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
To be honest, I kinda get that. I went to like a Christian military academy. I know, that's an oxymoron when you come to think of it. But I got there because of scholarship, because of grades. And I was around a lot of rich kids, and I was very poor. So yeah, I always had to pretend and everything like that. But, you know, I made good friends, and I got to play with like gaming consoles, like a Nintendo and everything that I would never have been able to afford.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Speaking of see you around, oh, never mind. That didn't work. Oh.
Hell with it. Mwah.
How about the
Much
lips?
better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
You know, last time you did that, it was a little bit lower. I said stop judging me, Tali. This is pretty neat. I love, see, even though I'm not a huge fan of the game, I love the world building. I do.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Okay. Nobody wants to talk to us.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Unit
All right, wait.
has noted a correlation
If I
between
just
tested intelligence and
if I just tap it. Oh my god. I just learned this. What the hell? That is horrible. I just tap. Okay. Good lord.
The news comes as new homes ranging from studio apartments to spacious rooftop mansions.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
What are you exactly doing contract work?
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Nothing to declare? Move along.
Oh, wait a minute! Shiala!
I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover.
Oh, that's
and
Zeus
I'm
Hope.
here on Illium for just that purpose.
I knew you, Shiala, when you're not blue.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Illium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but The medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
I am not gonna ask her why she's green. I know why she's green.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Don't worry, Shiala. The reason I saved you is the reason I saved Zoo's Hope. I'm gonna handle this.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
And I'm sure you're getting a little bit of pushback because you are green, so the Asari are just like, who is this freak? Which is horrible, but, you know. Whoa. Alright. Cool, we got star charts?
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial
Wow, we got
muck.
an Asari racist.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
Oh no. I knew your daughters. Hey, hey!
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring
Let
new
me
cultures.
talk about their daughters.
They
I
sound
talked
like
to
wonderful
her.
people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh.
I can not only destroy with a gun, I can destroy with compassion.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
I wish I could have told her about her daughters, that I had a great conversation with her daughter, who was the consort.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Shiala.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You know what? I guess that's what we all have in common. All the races of the galaxy. I mean, in the early 21st century, bigotry towards skin color switched, you know, and people thought it was justified, but it wasn't. It wasn't right. It wasn't right when it was discrimination against black people, and it's not right when it's discrimination against white people. So, no, it's always cyclical. It really is.
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Oh, I'll sleep with you. Stop judging me, Tally. Tally's just sitting here going, "What?"
Nothing to declare? Move along.
Tally's just sitting here going, "You son of a bitch." And Miranda's probably just...
It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours, plus overtime.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in, because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
Who's talking? Oh. Okay, so we can't go anywhere.
I'm on a call.
Okay. So we're just supposed to overhear these things.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Oh, we're so poor.
Blue rose of Illium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
A Krogan poet? Now I've seen everything.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain.
Oh my god. Char, if a woman says you're on a break, just dump her. Because that just means...
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense.
I love my eyes, man.
He likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
beauty under glass is untested.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
Where
I
are
did.
your honored
I don't
dead?
think he realized that our
To
kids would
fertilize
always
the
have been
ground that
Asari.
you might
Non-Asari don't
grow
always
strong.
get that we're not taking alien DNA. We're just using
On
it
the
to
rocky
randomize
plains
some of the
of
genetic
Tucson,
information.
I will build
Anyway,
you a
Char
garden
was quiet
from the
for a long
bones of my
time.
ancestors.
Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Seriously, even Asari women don't know what the hell they want. This guy cherishes you, and yet you think you can do better. Well, guess what? You're going to be 900 years old, and you're going to be asking where are all the good Krogan at.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan, and he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
So you think you could ride the, you think you could ride the psychic meld carousel, and then you think that you're gonna still be in your prime and men, you know, men are gonna want you. Well, guess what? No, that's not how it works. Even for Asari, guess what? Your prime is when you're young, and a male's prime is when he's older. Sorry, that's how it works. That's just what it happens. That's what that's how it happens. So, if you waste your youth, guess what? A man, any male, a Krogan, a human, we don't care how much money you got. We don't care how many degrees you got. We don't care this. No, you know what we want? We want peace and support. That's it. That's it.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's not my place.
I'm not sure what to tell you. Good luck either way.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I'm not getting involved in your love life. Ah. You're judging me again, Tally.
Hi. Please try to ignore my non-boyfriend's non-poetry. Can I help you?
You need to talk to him.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
She's settling for him, probably. I just screwed over that Krogan. She'll never be happy.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Oh, wow, that is odd. A Solarian. Oh man, that's harsh. She's gonna have to live with her dad's death for not 1,000 years. Paddle fit. Oh my God, you're expensive. Hell with it. I'm doing it. The fish. That's heartbreaking, though. A Solarian with an Asari daughter? Oh, man. Hey,
Maybe
listen.
a shirt. Or a card. Illium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari skin color and the Doppler effect?
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. A memento.
Alright, taxi stand. But we don't... I want to hear what else they got to say, actually. I want to see. I want to see if it's what I think it is. Where he's just like, I'm gonna be dead soon, and I want your mother to remember me.
Her first mate, your father, he got her things when he traveled.
Oh, so your stepdad.
Dad. You don't even really remember him. And she found me after he died, and I'm almost 35.
Hey, I remember him, and I want to remember you. That's why I came on this trip.
Oh man, that is heartbreaking. That is so heartbreaking.
Not a fish, something that'll last. You'll make sure she keeps it.
Yeah. I'll make sure.
How about this one? When anything goes, it goes to Illium. That's kind of funny.
Mom will love it.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so. It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. And Eclipse girls never lack for, company.
You could get killed.
What about you?
I'm almost 20. My genetic stats are average, and my clan has little political power. For a good reproduction contract, I'll need money.
Oh, so they have reproduction contracts. I'm loving it. I'm loving this.
I'm on a call.
I'm on a call. Like, I'm on Instagram. I'm like uploading photos. Like, whatever. Get out of my face. Like, whatever.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale.
You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you've been to the matron stage.
The matron stage. Whoa. Oh no, that's Galactic News.
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
I don't get it. So, these guys are just for exposition, or...?
Illium is the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today...
Okay.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
You're kidding me.
What we can do, sir.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me, Short Stacks.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview.
So, okay, so she's not like a...
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Special report on the history and current politics of this rare group.
Should have went the other way, right? Oh, I totally passed Liara's office.
Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just
Where is Liara's office? How do I get over there?
Try our grade A Tachanka raised fare and steaks.
Liara's office.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Oh.
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home, sir.
Oh. Do you?
Oh my god. I love it. That's the one thing that all these Mass Effect games have in common.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced.
Asymmetrical. You want to know a secret?
I had it done a few my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it.
No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
I just overheard. If I can find something for you, I'll find it.
Matriarch, and you, the division of Elkos Combine.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nova Astra, Commander.
Aw. I thought I could ask her. The terminal what? She lost it at the terminal. No, this is the trading floor.
Discipline, teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in life. Join today and find out about our incentive program, signing bonuses, and retirement options. Blue Suns, we'll cut you a path to the future.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Oh, there.
Illium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it exploitation. We at Illium Entertainment stand by our product, which puts a Hanar in a lead role and notes the growing importance of these respected galactic citizens. We hope that you, the viewer, will decide whether we have done Blasto
Miranda?
justice. And to allow you to decide, all
My God, that is a perfect ass.
50% off. Illium Entertainment.
Actually, that is not a perfect. I'm sorry, that is not a perfect ass. I'm not. No. I'm sorry. That's like a man's butt. And now I'm gonna get comments about how many men's butts have you looked at? I look at mine every day, man. I got a gorgeous ass. But no, a woman's butt is more pear-shaped. It drops a little. It drops more than that. Anyways, now listen, I dated a couple of gymnasts. I know a gymnast and a volleyball player. I know how a perfect woman's ass is. Hello.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
You didn't hear
Liara
me.
will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't have her network of
She's got
contacts,
an assistant?
but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Illium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
All right, this is kind of bullshit. Is this just because they wanted to make her a powerful woman? Really? I mean, or are they trying to force the relationship thing with Liara and Shepard? Like she's the secondary hero, or she's the heroine. I don't get it, because this doesn't make sense. Like, Liara should be a little bit wiser, a little bit tougher, but she should still be that young adult, kind of naive, awkward, compassionate, empathetic, intellectually curious Asari. Who's not an Asari. She's like very modest as well and all that kind of stuff. All right.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
I don't know. I don't know about this.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind.
What?
Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
All right, that is
My
out of
sources
character
said you
for
were alive,
Liara.
but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You're threatening to flay people alive now?
Oh, that. That was just a customer unhappy with the information he received. He'll pay. They always do. Ever since I helped you stop Saren, people have wanted to be my friend, or not be my enemy. I've set up a respectable business as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
Okay, so they set this all up just because they needed somebody to find, to get Samara and Thane. That's it.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Okay.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
I don't like this for Liara. I mean, it's no, I can't say that. I don't like it for Liara here in this game. The next game, I could totally see Liara doing this, kind of like evolving into this kind of character, being a little hard-nosed, being less naive, seeing the galaxy as it is. But here, I don't see her jumping like this in 2 years, because 2 years is like a month for an Asari.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise, someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Illium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I didn't know Illium had spy networks everywhere.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.